What's up everybody, I'm Seth Fowler and today I got this special package in from, I actually don't know who. I'm really hoping this is something from a brand and not something that I ordered because I haven't ordered anything that great recently. So why don't we open this guy up and see what's going on. Gotta use my unboxing scissors. Nothing special about them, just regular scissors. Okay, so it's from Puma, nice. So let's get out of the way, get rid of that box. So here we go, box from Puma. I'm not exactly sure what it is or what it could be. I don't want to look at the tags because I don't want to ruin the surprise, but let's open this guy up. Oh, they sent a nice note, awesome. Hey Seth, enjoy another drop from the RSO game pack. Play on, at Puma Sports Style. Thank you Puma, much appreciated as always. Here we go. I actually haven't seen this colorway before. So this is another Puma RSO from the game pack. I'm not sure exactly which colorway it is. Let me see if they say it on the front of the box. They do, it's the Game Restart. So this is the Game Restart RSO. I get it, so it's like static on a TV. That's pretty sick. First impressions, I actually really like the look of this shoe. I think this is awesome. Okay, let's see the other shoe. Pull it out. So here they are together, the Puma Game Restart RSOs. Honestly, a really nice looking shoe. It's got that sort of like dad shoe vibe with it, but also like this crazy upper with all the static. That's actually pretty sick. This definitely brings back memories because of course as a child growing up in the 90s, you had a lot of this going on. Like the game cartridges wouldn't work on your N64, Super Nintendo, or like, you know, in my case I didn't have cable, I just had antenna TV. And I just couldn't pick up a lot of channels. So this is what I was usually watching. But interestingly enough, like I never would have thought to put this on a shoe, and now that I'm seeing it, I really like it because it sort of gives this shoe like some depth because there's so many different little like tones of gray going on. But when you see it from a distance, it kind of just looks gray, which I think is really nice. You've also got some like hits of teal in there with the sort of error or restart text going on. So I've already done a review on the Puma RSO, so if you guys want to check that out, make sure to click the link at the top of the screen. But these guys honestly might be my favorite colorway out of the drop because these, like I feel like you can wear these with a lot of things because they've got like sort of a nice neutral gray on the side which works with a lot of stuff, but you've also got like those pops of color with the teal and like the neon green. This is a really nice looking shoe. I've been really impressed with what Puma's been doing recently. Like I really love the Puma Thunder Spectras. Like that colorway is just fire to me. So to give you guys an overview of what the shoe looks like, you've got this static pattern on the leather around the upper of the shoe, like around the edge of the toe and around the midfoot of the shoe. You've got a slightly larger pixelated pattern on the toe, some white mesh, which I think is really nice for added breathability. You've got these black laces, which kind of ground the upper of the shoe, which I think is a nice touch. Also, the tongue is made up of white mesh as well. Like it's not actually a separate tongue either. Like the entire inside of the shoe is like I guess an internal booty, which I think is actually pretty nice and conforms to your foot really well. I haven't worn this pair, but I've worn the other pair of RSOs that I have, and I really like the fit. Inside the shoe, you've got a pretty well padded insole, which I like. It says Game Restart on the heel, which is also pretty cool. This insole is genuinely comfortable, and I do really like it because the foam midsole itself isn't bad. It's not like amazingly comfortable, but paired with that insole, it's actually a pretty comfortable sneaker. If you're wondering, the shoe does seem to run true to size, so if you're planning to grab a pair for yourself, go true to size. The midfoot has this really subtle sort of rib texture which forms the Puma logo, which you can sort of see at a distance if it like gets hit with the right light because I think the ribs sort of have this like gloss finish to them. But it's so subtle that if you're not looking for it, you'd never know. Just below that, you've got this bump that sort of sticks out from the side of the shoe. It's primarily black with this teal and white text along the side, which I think is a really cool touch. Of course, you've got your neon green accents throughout, which usually I don't like neon green, but when paired with this colorway and done in this sort of subtle way, I think it works really well. And then moving around to the back of the shoe, you've got this sort of teal TPU, I guess ribbed heel counter, which kind of reminds me of an Air Yeezy a little bit, but I still really like it. Overall, a very cool shoe. I really like these a lot. In fact, I might throw these on immediately after this video because I'm going to a cookout and I feel like these would be perfect. So I've looked up when these guys drop. They drop on July 13th, so if you're trying to grab a pair for yourself, that's when you would do it on Puma.com. But guys, that pretty much wraps up the video for today. I'd love to know your thoughts on the Puma RSO in the Game Restart colorway and whether you're planning to grab a pair for yourself. Huge thank you to Puma for sending these guys over. Like I said, they're really starting to do big things, which is really nice because competition is always a good thing. It forces other brands to really step up their game, and I think that's what Puma is doing. Not only are they stepping up their game, but they're also forcing other brands to start doing the same, which I think is really cool. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you all in the next one.